SWEL stands for School-Wide English Learning, and it is a teacher professional development model that is based on a federal grant from the United States Department of Education. That project was called the ELM Project, the English Learners in the Mainstream Project. During that time, we prepared 402 English as a second language teachers to be teacher leaders in their schools. That was a huge success, and we were thrilled when TESOL International welcomed us under their wing to continue doing this work on a more global scale.
SWEL works because it leverages the English language development, or ELD, teaching experts who are already in the building, instead of asking schools and districts to rely on outside expertise to support their professional development needs as they relate to multilingual learners of English, or MLEs. Not only does this allow the ELD teachers to build their leadership skills and scale their knowledge so that MLEs are provided language instruction throughout the school day, SWEL really also adheres to what we know about the best practices in teacher professional development because it is site-based and it's sustained over time.
So the role of the SWEL coach, as we see it, is threefold, but one of the roles of the SWEL coach is to facilitate professional development for colleagues that ensures that language development is attended to in all classrooms. Next, they provide one-on-one and small group non-evaluative instructional coaching to colleagues to support language development in their classrooms. In some spaces, this looks like observing and giving feedback. In other spaces, this looks like co-planning or co-developing assessments, or even working in small groups, say with the second grade team, to develop lessons that are more linguistically appropriate for learners. Lastly, to serve as a resource for administrators to ensure that curriculum schedules and program design attends to the needs of English learners. So we have found that SWEL has kind of filled in a gap, and the gap was, are you either in the classroom and teaching, or have you jumped ship and now you're a leader and you're an administrator? There's really a need for something in the middle, and that's where this model comes in. How can you be a classroom teacher yet still be a leader, influence policy, create systems that work for your students because you know your students? And so the SWEL model really does position practicing teachers as leaders in their schools.